to, because their institution, if you're an Ivy League, literally won't allow you to wrestle for another year. So,
yeah. All right. We talked about Bassett and Forrest not being a package deal necessarily, but there are two guys that I think probably are a package deal, and that's the Rainey Bros. Jordyn Rainey, Jayden Rainey. They're both on the U17 Greco World Team. Jordyn also on the U17 Freestyle World Team. Only one of them could because they wrestled each other in the finals of the U17 World Team trials. Those guys, their pace is insane. I think any fan base is going to love how they compete and just the number of attacks they have. And I would guess they're heading to the same spot. What do you guys think about the Rainey Bros?
yeah, who doesn't love twins?
And twins.
But they gotta separate and wait a little bit because you got a real problem if literally they stay the exact same size even in college. Which, I mean, you figure it out. One guy toughs it up, cuts a couple pounds. One guy lifts a little extra. But if they truly do stay like the exact same size, they're going to be fighting for an ideal spot. You know, you don't want two guys of that level fighting for the exact same spot and one guy having to suffer because he's going to his non-ideal weight.
Yeah.
I think there's one school they already have a relationship with, already has twins on the roster, Illinois.
Yeah.
That's a
twin-friendly program.
That's a twin-friendly. Yep, they love twins there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who says the twins? I don't know. Twins of the twins?
I don't know if this is true or not, but I think Jordyn told me they're not identical twins. So, one of them has genes that will make them bigger. So we'll see.
I think they're probably going to be 33-41, I would guess, by the time they get to college.
Yeah.
I think 25 might just be a little too much of a cut. So I would guess 33-41, and they'll figure it out. I mean, we've seen twins do that in the past. Tom and Terry Brands were a weight class apart. The Dardanes brothers, it happens. So the Steiners, So I don't know. They'll figure that out. But I think Illinois is really
in Iowa. You're listening to some Iowa twins there.
There are some Iowa twins.
Iowa went through a run of like Twin Town USA on the wrestling team. Just tons of them.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know, Kozak brought up Illinois. These guys are from Union County, Kentucky, which is, kind of northern Kentucky. So Illinois, one of the closer Division I programs, and they've trained there at the RTC. I got to tell you one thing Illinois did at the RTC that I think is very smart. They designed singlets for these wrestlers that have the Illinois RTC logo on the singlet, but then they have the kid's high school logo also on the singlet. So you see these kids from all these different schools with the whatever St. Charles East logo on one part of the singlet and then the Illinois logo on the other. Very smart. And the Rainey Bros, they got that singlet on, the Illini RTC. And if you're coaching at Illinois, it's like you have got to, I think, throw everything you have at these Rainey twins. They could be the face of the program for the next 5 years if you can get them. And I don't know. I think they're going to also be very wide open. I know they want to see what the process goes, but I do think Illinois has got a little bit of a leg up in the Rainey Bro sweepstakes right now.
Yeah. Shout out Illini or Illinois RTC. What's the official title?
Illini, I believe.
Illini RTC. Anyway, Coach Medlin, obviously Coach Poeta, the head coach of the Illinois team. But Coach Medlin is at all of the USA Wrestling tournaments. He is coaching nonstop. He's always in the corner, and we saw him doing a lot of coaching of the Rainey Bros and those guys. So that's a powerful connection, I think. And, yeah, those singlets, they were pretty nice.
That would be Illinois' biggest pickup since, ever, because you're getting two
doubles
of the top maybe five or six recruits in a class. I can't remember the last time they picked up recruit like that.
Yeah, I mean, Imar is probably the last monster recruit. I think Cannon Webster's is a really good recruit, but yeah, the Rainey Bros, you get two of them.
You're doubles of the Cannon Webster right there, one fell swoop.
Yeah. The only problem with Cannon Webster is he didn't have a twin brother.
Yeah, that's something he's going to work on in the offseason.
He will work on that in the offseason, yeah. That'll be good. Let's see. Who else we got over here? I don't know. We're talking